is a day in the life of a travel advisor, and I am headed over to the other hotel for the conference. I walked to a more central part of the resort so I could meet up with another travel advisor and we could take a lift over to the conference. Once we got there, breakfast was waiting and we had pastries and fresh fruit. And then it was time for the supplier expo. Tons of travel suppliers with lots of information for us and lots of stuff too. There were also snacks and there was food for us and there were games for us as well. And I ended up with a lot of stuff and I needed to take it back to my room. So I walked across this bridge to Disney Springs and eventually to my resort to drop off my stuff. Then the second half of the day was actually at Universal Studios. The whole conference went to the park, which was a lot of fun. We did go on a ride. We had to put our stuff in lockers and we went on one of the Harry Potter rides. This ride has the best theming. Universal does such a good job with their theming throughout the ride queues. And some of us got a little snack, and then we really spent just a lot of time kind of walking and talking and hanging out with each other. It was Mardi Gras, so we got to see some extra cool things. Went over to Seuss Landing. We did ride the carousel. We did some more walking and then we went over to Hogsmeade, then to the Jurassic Park area where we saw the Velocicoaster in action. We saw the Hulk coaster in action, and then we got hungry. So we went back to Disney Springs and went to Jaleo, which is a Spanish restaurant. Of course, we had Spanish wine and my favorite manchego cheese, as well as other cheeses. And we had some bread with some tomato on it. We had this interesting little salad with almonds and goat cheese. It was really good. And of course, you can't not get the ham, which is so good. I finished back at my resort, walking around a little bit and seeing some places I hadn't seen yet. This community hall was really fun, great for families, lots of activities that you can do here, painting and coloring. This is over at Disney's Saratoga Springs, and they even have an arcade. My son would love it here. Then I went back to my room and I'm shipping this stuff home because I'm not carrying it to my next destination.